Hello and welcome to another warframe video. In this one, we're going to take a look at Saryn. This isn't going to be a nuke build. We've already made that one. Link will be in the description if you want to check it. This is going to be a DPS build that I absolutely love to use, especially in Steel Path. It's mostly focused on solo though, no range, little bit of efficiency, high strength and high duration. You'll see that in the build, but let's get started. So let's see how the build works in Simulacrum. We'll do the Steel Path part as well, but I wanted to show you how it works in Simulacrum as well. So Venom Dose, hold 1 to cast it, 3 for Toxic Clash, and 4 I subsume Miasma for Roar. You can choose to subsume mode for Roar. It is totally up to you, whichever you wish, but let's get started. Easy kills. Again. So like I said, Corrosive is going to be the major DPS here. Toxic Lash and Roar are going to be there to buff the Venom Dose. It does help a lot, but majorly the main DPS here is Venom Dose. So taking a look at the build, Brief Respite for shield gating. As always, you can go for growing power, but for me, this amount of strength is sufficient. But feel free to use growing power if you wish to do so. Prime Sure for it so you don't get knocked down. You can use Handspring if you don't have this one yet. Grind Rage for strength. You do lose some efficiency, so that's why to balance this out a bit, we're using Streamline. Of course, there's Arcane Energize as well. Duration, of course, you do want duration on this one because we're building it for Venom Dose, Toxic Clash, as well as Roar. So having duration does help a lot. I did try using Archon Continuity, but it didn't feel much useful to me compared to regular continuity. It just takes up more space for me. You can feel free to test it out yourself. Umbral set for additional health and strength. You can use Transient Fortitude instead of Umbral set. Transient Fortitude and Basic Vitality does work really well. You can use Umbral Vitality instead of that as well. But the thing is, for Transient Fortitude, the negative duration hurt it a bit, so I decided to use the Umbral set. Natural Talent, because it does help to have some casting speed, because Roar animation takes a little bit extra time. Same for Venom Dose, same for Toxic Lash, so best to have Natural Talent. It is a personal preference. You can use something else in this slot as well. It is totally up to you. You can use Regenerative Mold if you wish to do so. Venom Dose, so we can get corrosive damage. Now this is going to be a major DPS for us because with this build we are building for strength, we are building for corrosive damage. So with this we are actually getting 254% corrosive damage. With this duration it lasts around 100 seconds to 2 minutes, so it is a lot of duration. Like I said, this build is mostly focused towards solo play or solo buffing, you can say. It does deal a lot of damage, you'll see that in the Steel Path part, but yeah, again, narrow-minded for depleting all the range and getting more duration on it. Bolt Augmented gives you around 60% strength when you got 250 kills, and Energize, of course, to keep our energy up. You can use Prime Flow if you want in the slot of Natural Talent or any other one that you wish to use. It is totally up to you. So here we are in Steel Path to test out the build. Let's see how it goes.
I got you and your vibes in my mind, I can't get them out, no matter how hard I try. I need you and your heart next to mine, yeah, I'm all about keeping it you and I. When you're here, you spark chemical reactions, your aura strikes like lightning. Got no words, I'm just drowning in attraction. Only one way to describe it. It's electric, can you feel it? You got the only touch that takes me high. It's electric, I'm up in my feelings time, there's no turning back. Swear I ain't got a chance. Had me caught up in you since the night on the terrace, yeah. You had me falling fast. When you're here, you spark chemical reactions. Your aura strikes like lightning. Got no words, I'm just drowning in attraction. Only one way to describe it. It's electric. Can you feel it? You got the only touch that takes me high. It's electric. I'm up in my feelings. Got double vision 'cause I'm on tonight. It's
So yeah, that was Saryn in Steel Path. As you saw, easily able to kill the Acolyte. Didn't have any issues at all. I did use the Brahma, but still, like I said, corrosive damage does help deal a ton of damage against all sorts of enemies, be it Corpus, be it Grenade, be it Infested, be it Corrupted. So it does a lot of damage against enemies. So yeah, that was the build and that was the Steel Path test. So that is it for this video. I hope you found it useful. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to like and share. Comment if you have any questions and subscribe for more Warframe builds, for more Warframe content. See you in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.